Hey guys, this is Phil. This is my first three-gun competition. For this first competition, we're going to start with a double-barrel shotgun, have to load it, knock over the cowboy, and hit the clay pigeon in the air. That also opens the door. I did get it, just barely. That was a pain to reopen. Go running through the door, grab your rifle, whole bunch of paper targets right here. Pretty much just get a blaze. 2 shots each, make sure you keep muzzle down, and then around the corner, another few, and then to this end, couple of pieces of paper, last couple right there through the port. Then I'm going to change out for my pistol, and from here I've got a couple of the steel plate rack, and I just flubbed it. I'm not this bad a pistol shot, but I was nervous and I kept missing that plate rack. It's the first time I've ever done one. Finally get through that plate rack. There's a couple more on the ground. Reload here, and take out the last couple in that area. Come around the corner here, and then there's a few more just there that you can barely see in the picture. Okay, I don't have a picture for the first one on this. You start out with your rifle, get inside the start stick, and then a whole bunch of paper. Again, first time using a rifle on competition. I think I did pretty well with that. Have to finish this with a pistol because of the targets just aren't strong enough to handle a good shotgun. And then there's a couple more around this corner. Get them, put it in the barrel, go get the shotgun. I should have changed from the same barrel. Take out the 3. Now I am on hard mode today. This is a 12 gauge 18.5 inch pump action. It holds 6 rounds total, 1 in the chamber. There's lots of times where the presentation was 8 or 10 rounds at a time, and just I had to reload constantly. Here's your little poppers. These things are my bane when it comes to pistol shooting. They are really skinny, but they do finally fall. And then here's the dueling tree. Just ran out of ammo, so I had to do one more reload. When I slow down and take my time, I do fine. Okay, on this one, it's kind of a stay inside the red start sticks. It's a lot of running gunning, and then a tomahawk at the end. So here we go. A bunch of easy paper, pretty much. A couple surprise targets. You can't see them too well in this picture, but a couple that we knew were there. A little bit further, some good ones there. Then you come up to this, around this port, and there's a couple more. And now it's about time to change out for the shotgun. You got a few steel standing up there. I'm smart enough to knock over the activator first. That means it'll be slowed down by the time I get over there. With the tomahawk, that's kind of helpful, but it's not the greatest. Here's where hard mode starts. That's empty shotgun. So I'm starting from a brand new empty shotgun. Have to load 6 rounds with butt cuffs. It is slow going. I'm actually pretty quick at it for being my first competition, but that was painful. And then here's the last piece that's painful. It's just so far away that spread just doesn't quite do it on some targets. There's still a star on there too. Now, I do make sure that I get that star. I don't want to leave that alone. But if you notice, I even dropped a round right there. So, finishing loading up. Still taking forever. This is where a 6-round shotgun is just not good for this game. Empty again. Back to reloading. Remember to put one in the chamber. Do all the hard stuff. So here we go. There's the star. Now I hit that, and I picked the one up I dropped. And I still hit it again. And it doesn't fall. That's my only penalty in the whole game. Now this one starts out fun. We start with 3 different cups. You don't know what's inside of them. You knock over the cup and it will send you to one of those 3 shooting places. You have to engage all the targets from those places. You've got the ducks, the standers, and then the 2 stars.
Stand by.
So here we go. Since I'm not going to try and do all that with the shotgun with only 6 rounds at a time, I went ahead and chose the pistol. I did get an extra target right there. And now they're supposed to call out what the next one is. And I totally missed what he said. So, go to the blue square, knock over these. There were some guys who just blazed through this faster than I did, but considering I'm using iron sights and a Beretta 92, I was pretty happy with that. Then I got over here. Sometimes I did really good, other times I just dropped a whole bunch of rounds for not much gain. Now, I did just skip both stars, so those were the hard ones. So the stars are out of the way, now it's just circled plates, which are 8-inch plates. There we go. Now this one's a pretty long one. You start with the rifle. You don't have to worry about, there is a spinner. You must engage that from a square where they are. You don't have to do the clay targets unless you're a pistol only shooter and you don't have to engage a spinner all the way. Start out with the rifle. You can pretty much see all those targets from here. You work your way across that back wall. Reposition just a little bit because it's just on the edge. Now there's 2 sets of headshots right here. I did very good. I made sure I got the headshots and didn't hit the hard cover. Take out these. Cherried out for the shotgun. There's the first through the port, 4 pieces of steel. Go ahead and start reloading that thing. And get excited because it's my first spinner. And I know how to run a spinner. And I flub running a spinner. I just overshot. And yes, you can miss with the shotgun at this range. And I just kept missing the target. So I go ahead and do a full reload here. Get up to my full 6 rounds. Takes forever. This was my longest stage by a long shot. Get my 6 rounds. There we go. Get that side target. Oh. Ah, yeah, got back and got it. And now comes a plate rack, which is actually fairly easy once you get in the rhythm. Have to reload. So, first upgrade is going to be a semi-auto shotgun with a big tube. You can do it with a regular shotgun, but semi-auto just makes it so much easier. And then the guys who are really running have box-fed shotguns. But here you go, 6 for 6. So overall, I placed 22nd out of 26 shooters with 144 seconds. In my division, I placed 4th out of 5, and had some places where I actually did pretty decent. 19th was my best and 25th was my worst. Considering I was in hard mode, it was pretty good. Thank you guys.